This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
From the Aunts and Uncles Studios of Arizona, UFC Vegas 37 recap. Anthony Smith smashes Ryan Spann. YOEL Romero looks like he's 44 years old. Devin Clark's teeth pushed in. Oh man, UFC 266 fight week, a lot of stuff with the MMA-Holes. How you doing, friends? Welcome to our Monday show. Feeling good? Feeling wonderful, wonderful. Hope you're feeling wonderful, wonderful as well. It's a little dark and gloomy back here. Ariel's chomping. I didn't watch the show today. I didn't see a goddamn minute of it. So sorry. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. A lot of stuff happened during the weekend. I had Corona for 3 strong days. A strong 3, a hat trick of coronavirus. And now I feel good. I have now a chest cold. I'm good to go. So ready to hit UFC 266 week into full force. Had some good business calls today. Maybe have some new additions to the family. We'll see. We'll see. What else? What else we got? There's really nothing else. Jesse will be with us shortly, putting the baby to bed. So the baby should be napping any time now. Unless I just woke her up with that scream.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hopefully that didn't happen. Anyway, looking at our thumbnail over here. Yeah, he did it. Hey, you guys got the job done. Anthony Smith looked great. Looked fantastic. Made quick work of Mr. Spann. Listen, I'm going to take this one on the chin. I thought Spann was going to fucking mutilate him. I really did. I was just, I don't know, smitten by the black. I thought the big black would get it done. No, didn't happen. Anthony Smith gets it done. He stands over him. So mean. I actually dug to try to see why Anthony Smith was so agitated with Spann. And then once I found out exactly what the reasoning was, I was like, yeah, he's an idiot. I don't know. He's an emotional guy. Maybe he needs to go to that dark place, Anthony Smith. You know, go to that deep, dark place to get that W. And if that's the case, that's fine. But then once you finish your opponent, you know what I mean, when you go into that dark place, you did it, boy. You got in there. You finished him. It's not like you went to a decision. You finished the man inside a cage, and he was just all fired up, and he's just constantly just running around saying, you know, just, I don't know. I just can't get on board. I can't. The guy's a talented guy. Don't get me wrong. Looked great on Saturday. I can't get on board. Now, when Jessie comes on, maybe she can convince me to get on the Anthony Smith train. The guy's... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He's a new version of himself. Now he's better. If this Anthony Smith were to fight John Jones, he would win. Listen, he beat Ryan Spann. That's good. This version of Anthony Smith beats John Jones. This version still doesn't beat Glover, in my opinion. This version doesn't beat Jan Blachowicz. Need I go on? It's good. He's good. Keep that gate warm. Keep it warm over there. I'm going to fuel the fire a little bit. Anthony Smith. Because Anthony Smith said when the media was asking him questions, he was looking at them. He's like, you know, I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at the guys that sit. What the fuck is that? I'm not mad at the guys that sit at home on YouTube and talk about the MMA. I think we're in that category. Or he says it's those guys in the middle. I looked at Jesse. I was saying to Jesse, we're kind of in the middle. Is he talking about us? Because I hope so, Anthony Smith. You're a fucking gatekeeper. A lot of people would say, Mystic Moss, would you say this to his face? I would say, yes, I would. It's not a knock. I'm just being real. Now, if he proves me wrong, I take it on the chin. And Anthony Smith could dance and yell over me, I guess. I don't know. But maybe these emotions can make Anthony Smith the guy. And if he does somehow charge up there, I mean, what a story. If Anthony Smith beats whoever he has to beat on the way up, gets the rematch with Rakic, or Rakic, or whatever you call that guy, that'd be something else. Yes, it would be an amazing story on a long MMA career. This guy's been around for a minute, has a lot of fights under his belt. It'd be a crazy, crazy story. He used to fight at middleweight, for God's sakes. I don't buy it. This is the guy that said Glover Teixeira was going to get another shot at the title. Bang. Here he is fighting Blachowicz. Everyone said, no, Mystic Moss, you're crazy. I'm telling you right now, Anthony Smith will never win a UFC title. It's not going to happen. I mean, it's not a really crazy prediction. I mean, he looked great on Saturday. I don't say it. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know. I hope everyone's feeling wonderful, wonderful tonight. And hit that like button. Smash it up, friends.
Wonderful.
The heck is that?
Famous y'all. Nate Diaz used my video in his video. And Jane Whaley followed me because she saw the best poster ever made. Famous y'all. Chrome said I would never make it. I made it. Happy fight week.
Did he?
Fuck Jessica I Edish Mojo Biden and Chrome.
Which video did he use? Did he use would he use it on his Twitter or something like that? That's actually pretty cool. Congratulations to the Glove Touch. He's famous. Congrats.
Wonderful.
If he gets the belt, we earn your respect. Like I said before, of course. It'd be an amazing story. Like, if Anthony, I would be shocked. I think you have a better chance of seeing Joe Biden not kiss a kid than see Anthony Smith win a title. There's a lot of things I think you have a better chance. So yes, I would give him all the props in the world. It would be amazing. The Lionheart is 35, 16-0. He's at 33 years of age. So hey, he's not ancient. I mean, look at the title fight right now. But he's got mileage. He does have mileage. We've seen him be broken before, and we've seen him break other people. But I just can't wrap my head around it. I just can't do. I don't know what it is, and maybe I'm just not the biggest Anthony Smith fan. Maybe I don't know. Guy cringes me out a little bit, but he's on a 3-fight win streak. I'm gonna burst his bubble a little bit here. Okay. You lost to Glover Teixeira. This man is old, yet he still got it. So I'll give you a pass. Rakic basically laid on you. Just kind of made you look like I don't know. It looked like he was fighting his nephew. Devin Clark. Love Devin Clark. He comes in on short notice to fight Devin. Devin had COVID. He was battling some shit. And listen, as much as I love Devin, don't get offended by this. I don't think Devin would. He's a real man. I mean, listen. It's tough to see gold at light heavyweight for Devin. Now, if Devin can find a way to get to middleweight, we can talk. But at light heavy, I know John Jones said it on the show that Devin Clark's the best light heavyweight of all time. It's just not in his cards. In my opinion, I'm sorry, Devin. I love you. You're a nice guy. Devin's not a can. He's just in a weird situation here. He's in a weird spot. He's in a tricky spot. So listen, beating Devin Clark is not the biggest thing in the world. Jimmy Crute beat himself. He got hurt. You didn't even fight the dude. He got hurt. I mean, we didn't even really get to see that fight. Rematch him. I think you would have your hands full with Jimmy Crute. Just saying. Okay? So that's 2 fights there. And now Ryan Spann. Now, that's a good win. It's a good win. Ryan Spann's a big, scary guy. He does have 7 L's, but he is a big, scary guy. He beat Serkinov, knocked him the fuck out. He got knocked out by Johnny Walker, who we're not quite sure about yet. Guy's a specimen. Fantastic striker. A little sloppy. He beat Sam Alvey. I don't want to say anything negative. He's a nice guy, right? And Devin Clark. Old ass Nogueira. I mean, Serkinov's good. Other than that, like, who did Ryan Spann really beat? So here you are puffing your chest out there, saying you're going to beat all these top guys. You did work your way to a title against John Jones. That really didn't work out well, but he is the greatest of all time. Now he's gone. And I think what's happening here is Anthony Smith knows that John Jones is gone, and this division kind of is up for grabs. So run around, get your voice heard, and the next thing you know, you might have a shot. You might have a shot at that belt. Let's look at the rankings over here. But I'm being Captain Obvious over here. Does he beat Prochaska? No fucking way. He already didn't beat Rakic. Does he beat Glover Teixeira? No, because Glover was apologizing. He beat him so bad he was apologizing to him. He's going to beat Jan? No. So how, when I was going at it with the whole Glover Teixeira, I was going into the rankings. I did a whole fucking stream about this. And I was telling people how I gave you the path for Glover Teixeira to get a title shot again. And what happened? Now he's fighting for a title. I literally carved the path for him, and he just blew right through to the title. There he is. I can't do that for Anthony Smith. He's still got Dominic Reyes in front of him, Santos in front of him, Rakic, who he wants to jump. All right, runs a rematch. He already lost to that guy. My God. Is there anyone in the chat that thinks I'm wrong about this? I mean, I was catching some heat on Saturday. I was catching some fucking heat. People are coming at me like, you're just mean. You're just a hater. No, I'm just a realist. Great win Saturday. Great win. Maybe, I don't know. Am I the YouTube guy on the couch at home? Whatever. Am I a media member? Am I in between? Which guy am I? Anthony Smith.
Wonderful.
The glove touch.
He uploaded a vlog of YF 263 and he used the video where I was screaming like a fucking retarded. I don't know if you saw this video. It was 6 minutes and if you want to see him steal my video. I'm kind of sus for Brian Ortega. In a gay way. No homo.
What? All right, nice. Okay.
Wonderful.
Actually, you know what would be funny if you hit him with like a copyright? You hit, like, glove touch hits Nate Diaz for a copyright. That'd be great. You can get the revenue. If he put it on his YouTube, did he put it on his YouTube? You can catch some revenue from that thing. But he's Nate Diaz. You can't do that to Nate, right? Nate's a G. By the way, this weekend, Nick Diaz fighting Robbie Lawler. He's back. It's Nick Diaz fight week. And the more I think about it, that's the one I care about. That's our main event. Anyway, I don't know. You know, great Saturday night for Anthony Smith. Should be very proud of himself beating Spann. Spann he's a tough, big, scary guy who was talking smack, not as bad as what Anthony Smith said. I can't even believe I've heard such worse. Now I know why he thought Conor McGregor gets shot on the street for the things he said. Because Ryan Spann said nothing terrible. He just kind of questioned, Anthony Smith's run, his resume. He questioned it. Whoop-de-fucking do. Dude went completely autistic after the fight. It was nuts. But I think there are some fighters out there that do have to be incredibly sensitive in order to channel that inner monster inside the cage. And that's probably what Anthony Smith needs. He's on his little run right now. He's got to channel that inner chip on his shoulder. Whatever the fuck that means. Ariel said the last time these guys fought was 209 months ago. Stockton, motherfuckers. This is Jonathan Wilberding. Let's see what's up in this chat over here. I was laughing my ass off the other day when Moss did the Molly McCann impression. I came from Newton. Newton. And she got the 50 G's. Subscribers only D-bag. That's right. It is only subscribers only. I know a lot of people. I know we may be compromising views because we have subscribers only. People are not fancy of that, but I don't give a fuck because I just want MMA-Holes in this chat. So you must be subscribed in order to chat along. And I'd love to hear what you have to say, whether we agree or disagree. And I prefer disagree because, you know, it gives us some banter. How's it hanging, Uncle Dave? How you doing? GMDA all day. Y2 joins. Were you not able to sell any Chinese wenches? Or wrenches. Wenches. Wenches is actually funnier. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So, I didn't watch the Emmys, but I caught like a recap, and I saw Jason Sudeikis out there winning award after award. So today, myself and Jesse decided to watch 2 episodes of that. What's it fucking called? Ted something? Shit, I forgot his name. If Jesse's around. Anyway, his show on Apple, Ted something. And everyone's raving about it. So I went on this rabbit hole on YouTube and I'm looking around. I'm like, why is everyone... I never even heard of this show. Like, what the fuck is this thing? Anyone know the show? Say it in the chat. It's like Ted something. It's on Apple. He won a gazillion awards for it. Oh, here we go. What's it called? Ted what, Jess? That Sudeikis show. Did you forget the show too? Like Ted, like something, Ted Bundy. Ted Lupo, Ted Lasso. Thank you, Rick James. Jesus, we were struggling.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ted Lasso. We watched 2 episodes. It is not like something in my wheelhouse, yet I was laughing throughout the first 2 episodes. It's great. It's fucking great. It's like really good. Like I can't wait to watch it after this. Anyway, that's my recommendation. Welcome, Jesse. Ted Lasso. Ah, the baby's done. There she goes. Anyway, all right. So I think I got enough of the Anthony Smith bullshit out of that. I mean, unless you guys have anything you want to add to it, I think I got enough of that. Got a lot more to talk about. So
Wonderful, wonderful.
the Globe Touch.
Why you so mean to Anthony Smith? Yeah, he's a softie, we don't like him either, fuck him, he looks like a prisoner. But he's a good fighter. That dude is good. I was at the Crute fight, but I was too busy cussing out Jake Paul, so I didn't really watch it.
I think Anthony Smith is a good fighter as well. I do. I think he's one of the top guys. You know, up in the top 10, he's like right in that top 6 area, right? At light heavyweight. And then it's a little, I mean, who knows? Maybe he could prove me wrong here. I usually don't get proved wrong. Usually I'm always right. But yeah, I just don't see it. A guy that emotional, right, after a fight is trying to convince us that he's going to become a champion, and then you go back to his resume and you see these guys that he beat, and you're like, that's not like a champion resume right there. So it's like I don't have the evidence. I just don't have the evidence, man. So I'm not. I mean, if that is me being mean, like, and I think this is the problem. That ghost keeps showing up. I think this is the problem. When we as like personalities on the internet speak our opinion, right? And just try to be as bluntly honest as possible, fighters get very upset about this because here we are in soft chairs in front of squishy mics with great people all over the world. You know, what do we know? What do we know? We just watch a lot of fights. We consume a lot of that information into our fucking heads. We technically know more. You guys, the athletes out there, know the ins and outs of actual fighting. Like, if you ask me how to throw a punch, I'm like, I don't know. But if you ask me who's going to win a fight, like if I really put my mind to it and was like, hey, you know, I think I'm pretty good at it. So, like, there's like levels to this game. So with Anthony Smith, like kind of, he's got like podcasts going. He's doing like commentary, the whole deal. He's kind of like trying to transform over to this world over here. Pump the brakes, son. You're still trying to fight for a belt. So you have to respect our opinions here. If we're being serious here as internet personalities, okay? Talking about a game that we love, you know? And I have the utmost respect for all of these athletes, honestly. If I'm not a big fan of a certain fighter, that doesn't mean I don't respect the fighter. I mean, listen, what these guys and gals do, I could never do. Never. But I respect him to the end. I mean, seriously, if it wasn't for them killing themselves in these fucking cages, we wouldn't have a show. It's that simple. So for me to say that I don't respect what they do, if that's how they take criticism, well, fuck off. That's all I got to say. Fuck off. Because it's ridiculous. A lot of these reporters, a lot of these media members out there have to kiss so much fucking ass, can't really give their real opinions because they want to get the fucking interviews. I would love to interview them all too. But if you're going to be sensitive about bullshit, who cares? I'm just going to keep on being real. That's it. That's how we roll over here. Anyway, let's move on. Poor fucking Devin Clark. God, I gotta say this, and we slid into his DMs. This guy's got a lot going on right now with his teeth, the whole deal. The video. Let's see if I can pull it up. Did you guys see the video where Devin was? His father's in his corner, right? And they're asking him like, "Hey man, you want to keep continuing?" And his teeth are drilled into his fucking face. Like they are just shoved into his face. And the badass that Devin Clark is, he's just like, hey man, like I gotta get surgery anyway, right? Let's go. And then goes back out there, and and it was nuts. Now I didn't even know that was going on while he was fighting at the end of the fight. I found that out afterwards. His father is very loud. Yeah, his father, like, listen, I tell you what, his father must be a badass. He must be a badass. Could you imagine your son is there, his jaw is pushed into his face? I'd be like, I would throw every towel I could possibly throw in there. I'm like, get him out of there, man. He's my fucking kid. Dude's face is smashed inside. Father's like, listen, it's up to you, man. It's up to you, son. You make that decision. It's badass family. And Devin goes out there and actually, he fought right to the very end, man. Made it very difficult for Cutelaba. Cutelaba gave so much respect to Devin Clark. And I got to say this. Cutelaba earned my respect. That whole shtick where he's just trying to be this big bully guy before these fights, that's just what he's got to do. After this fight, he was so respectful to Devin Clark, and he barely even speaks English, but he was trying to speak English and give his opinion out there. And he said how he hit hard and whatever. Not bad in Cutelaba. Now, is he going to be a champion? No, I don't know if that's in his cards, but damn, it'd be fun to watch him try. But Devin Clark goes out there, goes all three. And I have to be honest with you, if this is a 5-round fight, Devin Clark's cardio trumps Cutelaba's. I think Devin could, with his teeth pushed into his fucking face, go another 2 rounds. Dude's an animal, man. So, it's not a moral victory because a lot wrong happened. But at the same time, you got to pat that guy on the back. And no matter how many losses he has, Devin, the UFC is always going to look at this guy and be like, yo, we can't let this guy go. We got to do the right thing. So I hope that Devin could find a nice spot, keep it going on the UFC, and hopefully we don't see his teeth pushed into his face more. But I seeing Cutelaba's press conference, just all chill over there. I was digging it. Because of his Jewish lineage, generational success, Cutelaba needs to bulk up, I think. He did look a little thicker this time. I don't know. ARIEL sells his nose hairs for extra cash. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Does he? I wonder how much his nose hairs go for. That's why you bite down, says Cheetos. Are you giving him advice or, I'll make sure to pass that on to him. He must have forgot. I could smell that content. That's why I'm here. ARIEL's played out. I didn't watch his show today. Let me know if I missed anything good. I didn't watch any of it. We had too much shit going on. He ain't eaten clams for a while now. I know a dentist. Yeah, could you imagine what his family was thinking? Could you imagine what Devin's family was thinking? Man, oh man. Smash the like button. We're live on a Monday night. This is UFC 266 Fight Week, and we're talking about the fights that happened Saturday. There was some Bellator that happened as well with YOEL Romero. But I want to run through this card and pull out the fun stuff. You know, fun things happen. There was also, I mean, we could have clickbaited the shit out of this with Conor McGregor face-to-face with Sean O'Malley. And I got to say, I got a good laugh. And what really made me laugh is his freaking beaver smash on Instagram. Definitely one of the best Instagram accounts out there. Beaver Smash. You got to follow these guys. They got 61,000 followers over there. My goodness, they're funny. Anyway, so they actually got the audio, and no one could get the fucking audio. You know, but Beaver Smash was able to get it.
Boy, you little fanboy bitch. You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch.
So there you go.
Yes, sir. Who the fuck is that guy? My foot was up a balloon.
There you go. There's the audio from it. But there's Sean O'Malley. And you have to wonder, right? You have to wonder, what are these fucking guys saying? But Conor's just like fucking, he's just drilling. O'Malley's just trying to, you know, I mean, at least Sean O'Malley, I got to give Sean O'Malley this credit. Even on his way, up, he never denied the respect for Conor McGregor. Like, he never denied that he wasn't inspired by the guy. He always says he wants to carve his own path, this and that, but he always admitted to the fact that Conor was an inspiration. So I got to give him credit for that. If you could actually pridefully say, hey, this guy was an inspiration, that gal was an inspiration, whatever, that's a real man and that's a real woman. It's the people that can't do it. Like a lot of these YouTube clowns that won't give us the fucking credit. A lot of those YouTube knockoff clowns, MMA-Holes knockoffs, will try to knock us off. They should be fucking, when they're face-to-face with me, I'll fucking call them out. I'm like, where's the respect? Where's the fucking respect? Anyway, Sean O'Malley has given Conor that respect. So I've had some, interesting words for Sean O'Malley. I've questioned some of the things he's done. But at the same time, he's done some good. And here he is talking to Conor McGregor, absorbing the proper information into his green permed hair head. I don't know what the choice of hair there is. To think this is RX's idol. But anyway, we're in 2021. This is what idols look like now, I guess, right? So there's Conor preaching to him. Sean looking tall. I wonder if Sean and fighters, when they talk like this, you got to think they're sizing each other up too, right? I could fuck this guy up. Let me know in the chat what you think they're asking. I saw Paul Felder put a thing out there about something about calf kicks or something, and everyone was sucking Paul's dick, about the comment. And I'm saying to myself, what the fuck did Paul Felder ever do? Here comes Paul Felder with the zinger. He was sucking Conor's dick too. And then all of a sudden, everyone was criticizing Conor. And what did Paul Felder do? He jumped on the criticism train because God forbid he get criticized. Lost all respect for Felder from that moment on. How do you suck a guy's dick for so long and then all of a sudden you got to go in the simp train in the other direction? It's crazy, man. The politically correct train. I never thought Paul Felder would be that guy. So, they're sizing each other up for sure. Yeah, Carl, right? Isn't that the first thing you think? Right? When two fighters are getting together, that you're like, oh, that's an interesting. Well, that should be an interesting conversation.
Super chat.
Cutelaba versus Vito Ray versus Costa TLC triple threat Kman.
Cutelaba versus Vittori. What else did he say? He said Costa versus Costa TLC triple threat. Oh, okay. Put them all in there. So, I guess I don't know. Can I talk about... I don't have Jess in here. There's one thing I do want to talk about that's coming up in the future that I'm pretty excited about. I think it's pretty much a go. It's like a verbal agreement between us and another organization. I would love to talk about it, but I don't know. I'll ask Jessie if she usually can give me the green light on it. But you mentioned, I'll give you a little hint. You mentioned Vittori, so I wanted to throw it out there, but we'll see.
Thank you.
Let's see. We got Dwayne Brassard has been a member for 2 months, baby. Yeah. Thank you, Dwayne.
Wonderful.
Wonderful glove touch.
RX, your boy is weird.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give O'Malley credit, like I've done before. Sean O'Malley is he's a good businessman. He's taken the position in the UFC and utilized it to make cash outside of the UFC. It's a great thing to do. A lot of fighters should take what Sean O'Malley's doing. Not exactly what he's doing, but learn from what he is doing. And yeah. Did you bring the swing up? The swing? Did I bring the swing up? I don't even know what the hell that means. No, I was going to talk about that the Paulo Costa UFC event, Jess. I was going to talk about that swing. What the fuck is she talking? I don't even know what the swing. The sex swing? She trolling me? I have no idea what the hell. I honestly have no idea what she's talking about. Throwing me off. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe to the channel. We have 51,855 people that are subscribed to this channel. Saturday nights could be wild. UFC 266 could be crazy. But before that, we have to talk about, well, let's talk about sponsors real quick. Let me talk about those. I have a Head Rush shirt on. I asked you to bring up the swing before the show. What swing? The fuck is she talking about? Are you trolling? Like, I have no idea what swing. I honestly think she's trolling me. I have no fucking idea what the hell she's talking. Oh. I think you meant bring. Oh, no. I told you I had to get everything ready. No, I didn't bring that. I'm like, what the fuck? The swing. I had to fucking set the whole show up. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I did not. I can go to a commercial break and bring it up if you want. Do you want me to go to here, you want me to, instead of read it, you want me to go to the commercial break? All right, I'll do that. This is the perfect time for me to bring the swing up. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back. We're going to go to a commercial and hang in there. Oh, yeah. Hit the like button. Let's smash that thing tonight, baby. Let's smash that like button. Thank you to our sponsors. Appreciate it. Links are in the description. Get those deals. Be wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's stop this thing.
Wonderful.
Pause it right on that man over there. Pause it on that guy, that weird, creepy guy that hits that like button. I picture everyone that hits the like button looks like that. Okay, got the swing. All right, so we spoke about that Connor situation. Yeah, so I'm a big Conor McGregor fan. I found out that he went to another Cowboys game. I think I'm not a Conor McGregor fan anymore. I'm just going to say. I don't think I'm a fan. I think I'm done. That's it. I am not. I'm not. I can't. Conor, what the fuck? What are you going to Cowboys games for? I can't do that. Can't see that. It makes me hate him. Now I'm a Dustin Poirier fan. Let's go Habib. Let's go Habib. Hey T Money, how you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hope you're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chubbs.
I actually think Sean O'Malley looks a little pissed because Conor is probably telling him to get rid of that bitch boy who follows him around everywhere.
Yeah, the first thing you got to do is lose that weird ginger guy, right? Thank you, Chubbs. Yeah, lose that guy. That guy is. I mean, well, that's his trainer, I guess. He's always with him. What's his name? Sugar and I don't know his name. The other guy. Yeah, guy's like what would that guy do without Sean O'Malley? Like, what would he be, a barista or something? What would that guy do? I don't know. But there he is. Give him some advice. Some very good advice. Timbo. Drunk, how dare you know his name? How the hell do you know that guy's name? All right, so let's go down this card. Let's look at the rest of this puppy on a Monday night. The MMA-Holes Hour. Let's check it out. Okay, so we spoke about the Anthony Smith situation with Ryan Spann. Cutelaba with a nice win over Devin Clark. And Lipsky. Lipsky did something that I thought was like lock. This was like the easiest pick ever, for me at least. I mean, Mandy Bone, I thought didn't have a shot. This was like a layup for Lipsky to keep her on the roster. And then, sure enough, Dana White bangs her afterwards. So, there you go. They had sex right after. No. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, see the casting couches there, guys? See that? See Dana White? And right after the fight, had a little casting couch action. Bow, chicka, wow. No, it's fake. It's Beaver Smash. But they did take a picture together. That did happen. Let's see what else we got here. Yes. Oh, yes. Good man. Good man. All right. This is a complete murder. This guy, Arman, they said throw, what's his face? They were saying, on the internet, I was seeing it a bunch of times, to throw Arman and Patty the Batty in the cage together. That would be nuts, right? Arman Sarukian, excuse me. Sarukian, right? It just destroyed Giagos. Could you imagine him and Patty the Batty going at it? What do you think, Jess? Who would win?
Sarukian, I guess. I don't know.
You're right. What happened? You want to watch Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sarukian, you go Sarukian. He probably would. I don't know. We don't know. Patty the Batty's the next champ, right? Actually, you know what? Let's get your thoughts on because I know you're a pro Anthony Smith here. I went down the list. Well, first off, what did you think of the fight?
I didn't get to see the fight.
Oh, okay, that's good.
For the same reason that I'm late to the show.
You didn't see it? I thought you did see it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I can't remember. I had the COVID. I had the Rona. Why? I can't remember. Like, that's all a blur. I remember watching the fight.
I said, oh no, that was the YOEL Romero one. But for the Anthony Smith one, I didn't. I think I saw like.
You saw the fight.
I saw them walk in. No, I didn't get to see it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay, so nope. All right. Well, he won.
Okay. So what are you asking me?
He won the fight. So and he was very animated after the fight. Getting into Ryan's Spann's face and the whole deal, and then afterwards he's saying people are not taking him serious. That this guy could be a champion.
Yeah.
Do you think he could be a champion?
Anthony Smith.
And I know you're a big Anthony Smith fan. You want to see the roster?
I like the guy. I just don't know at this point.
Let me show you the rankings.
A championship is in his future.
Okay. Does he beat Blachowicz?
Shit, man. Why do you do this to me?
I'm just asking, like, seriously.
You're setting me up because you know the answer is no.
Well, I know my answer is no, but I mean, I'm just asking you yours. You always pick Smith, right? You're actually pro Smith.
Yeah, I would still pick Smith in the fight, but I don't think he would win.
Oh, wait. So you pick him to lose?
No, I would pick... God, what is with your stupid questions?
You said I would pick Smith.
I would still pick him to win, but I don't think he would win.
Okay, now what kind of... So if people were betting...
I'm picking bias.
Okay, yeah. So if people were betting, who would you tell them to pick?
Blachowicz.
All right, Glover Teixeira rematch. Who would you think he can redeem himself there? I mean, he's getting older.
Glover looked phenomenal against Smith, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I would probably pick Glover again.
Okay.
But I would pick Smith.
So betting people, Glover and... Okay, what about Yuri Prochaska? The pointy...
I think Smith could beat Prochaska.
Oh, my God. Okay. You do, huh? So you would tell bettors to pick Smith, right?
Yeah, because I wonder if Prochaska's like... everyone depends on his knockouts, right? So what if Smith can wear him a little while or something?
Interesting.
You asked.
Well, I'm not going to ask anymore. Interesting. You know, you could make people a lot of money. If they actually, it's not impossible for those two to line up. Mm-hmm. Or you could make people lose a lot of money. I don't know.
Maybe.
Interesting. So you think Prochaska loses this? Well, I bet if Anthony Smith is watching right now, which clearly he does, Jesse, she believes in you. Now, I may think she's a lunatic, and the majority of the chat might think she's a lunatic, but you should be happy about this, right? Not everyone is doubting you. Jesse believes. Now, I want you to
He said everyone was doubting him?
Oh, everyone is, Jesse. He's cry me a river.
When did he say that?
The fucking post-fight, no one believes in me. Oh, God.
It's okay, baby.
I'm going to put a poll up right now. Do you believe... Oops. Oh, shit. I before E. In Anthony Smith. Now, this is why you have to tune into our live shows, because we're going to put a poll in the live chat right now to get an instant answer. If you're watching the replay, you're just going to have to hang on and wait for the outcome. But here we go. Okay. Where'd it go?
No clue.
Oh.
There it is.
Wow, that was weird. Okay, let's see. Now listen, maybe perhaps there are people that believe in Anthony Smith. Possible. It's a possibility. You never know. You never know. I mean, Anthony Smith is...
Did you ever decode what he was talking about when he said YouTube media and somewhere in between?
In between. He said the YouTube media, and then there are people that sit at home and do YouTube. And right now we are sitting at home and doing YouTube. So maybe we're in the clear, but yet we do have, top tier UFC fighters on. We go to events. We are in the media as well. We are kind of hybrid over here. We're not like the fucking people that just sit there and do nothing. We actually, COVID kind of handcuffed us a little bit, but we're going to be back out in the streets again. We'll not be sitting at home. Are you insulted by this? Do you think he might be talking about us?
I want to know what he means by the people in between.
I'm looking at the poll right now, and 45% of you believe in Anthony Smith. Now, I think you are a bunch of fucking liars. Now 56% are saying no. But what...
Wait, isn't that what you wanted, Moss?
I
don't understand.
I said, do you believe in Anthony Smith?
And no, they don't believe in Anthony Smith.
Why do you think it's almost 50-50? How is that even possible?
What do you mean, how is that possible? There's a lot of people that still like Anthony Smith.
No, I'm not saying, no, believe in him. You can like him, it's fine. You don't have to hate the guy. Believe in him. What the fuck kind of crack are you? You guys are lying you are lying son of a bitches. All the liars are going straight to hell in this chat. I believe these people. The music, I know it's loud. Yeah, can we? It's big. That's our background music now. Children's Children's Hay Bear. Copyright free Hay Bear music in the background. That's what you get to listen to. You don't like that's our poll music. Everyone loves the underdog. What was the poll I put up and I couldn't even believe it? There was like 20%. And I was like, what are you guys doing? It was the last UFC main event. What was that?
I don't know.
What if we think? Let's see. What was the last? Man, I can't fucking remember. I tell you what, this COVID, it literally like wipes you out. Like you could see right here. Like she's not here. I'm not here either. I can't even remember what the fucking last of. What was the last event? What was it?
I can't remember, Moss.
Try to think.
I don't know.
Hold on, just try to think. I'm gonna pull it up. Of course. Till Brunson. I put a poll up. Darren Till or Derek Brunson. Everyone fucking picked Till. There was like 20% of people picking Brunson. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And here we go again. Look at this. I'm looking at this poll right now. Clearly, you guys have Down syndrome in the chat. I'm just gonna say, you guys, there are 50% of the chat room mongoloids. Jesse.
Okay.
50, 62 votes. Now, luckily, there are 158 people watching, so not everyone has voted yet. But now it's 51% mongoloid in the chat. One's in the chat if you're a mongoloid, please. What's going on? I am never putting another poll in this chat. Never. It's like, if you want to be wrong. So we have... Oh, man. I really want to talk about this, but we can't. We have someone that is a potential sponsor that these polls that we put in the chat, it's basically putting your money where your mouth is. It's really fucking cool. Very close to putting something together with them, and that's how you'll get some real fucking answers. Because clearly, these people are brain dead. Well, not all of you, because 46% of you clearly have a brain. I'm taking this poll down. You guys are triggering me immediately. I'm get rid of that poll. No, boo. Anyway, let's move on. Jesse, let's move on. All right, so we've exhausted the Anthony Smith thing. So she believes in Anthony, I don't. So we're 50-50 over here. They're 50-50 in the chat. Okay. Devin Clark. Baby's wide awake. We thought she was gonna nap. She's ready for the show. Devin Clark, what do you think? I'm a little bummed.
I'm not surprised, honestly, and it has nothing to do with Devin Clark. It's just Cutelaba is an extremely tough opponent for anybody, and I don't think that there's been one person that Cutelaba's faced that I've chosen the opposite. Like, I've always chosen Cutelaba, aside from this Clark fight. So I'm not really surprised what he was able to do in that fight.
Me neither. It wasn't a shock. I think a lot of people weren't shocked. It just sucks because Devin has got a ton of heart. I wish he could make middleweight. I know it's been brought up to him. I know he tried. The Dana White tried to push him in the beginning. I mean, I guess when you got those big ass thighs, how the hell do you slim down? It's like he's not like he's fat. Yeah. He's muscular, so he would have to actually lose muscle to get to that weight. So maybe he can't do it. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the rest of this card, and then I want to talk about YOEL Romero. Let's talk about YOEL Romero next. Maness, oh my goodness.
Hold on.
This freaking comeback was insane. Absolutely insane. The first round Gravely from CES, Mr. Tony Gravely, was like a second away from taking out Maness. Maness gets saved by the bell. I mean, he was donezo. Comes back in the second round and knocks out Tony Gravely. I mean, wild. Absolutely wild. If you miss this, go back and check this out. What a win for Nate Maness. He is now 13-1-0. The slight underdog in the fight, too. Big win. You got to feel for Tony Gravely over there. But that's why I love this sport so much, I mean, the emotions can swing in so many different directions so quickly in a blink of an eye. It's so wild. So congratulations to Nate Maness getting the job done. Another one here, which I actually missed the fight, but I did get to see the finish. Buckley, damn, man. Listen, is he the best fighter out there? No. Yeah, according to everyone, he was losing that fight. I think Michael Bisping said it was split. I didn't see the fight, so I can't really tell you. I actually missed that. I was on baby duty that time. But I wish I saw it. Maybe I'll run it back if it's worth it. But I did see the finish. And, you know, to go deep into a fight like that and have that vicious power and speed to take out your opponent, that slippery, that right hand going over. I mean, it doesn't really connect, but it caught him off balance and bang, cracks him with the uppercut. Buckley gets another crazy knockout. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, baby duties, man. Baby duties. That's what happens when you're a parent. You got baby duties. You got to play with the duty. Inchakui, nice win. We got to see him go deep. 3 rounds. We got to see showcase a bunch of his skills. Good job on Inchakui getting the job done on Mike Rodriguez. Mike Rodriguez is one of those guys, man. Another CES guy, super nice guy, Facebook friend, the whole deal. A very rootable guy. You can root for this guy. But is he a top tier light heavyweight? I don't know if we can call him that, but Inchakui needed this win. He got it done. So a very solid win by Tefon Inchakui. The Melted Candle Pennington with a pretty strong performance against KHAMZAT. She needed that win, got it done. Good job on her. Zhu Rong got the ground and pound in the 3rd round, which is wonderful, wonderful. Montel Jackson with the unanimous decision. And Erin Blanchfield looked like a tough SOB. Going to be interested to see what else she's got as she gets the win over Sarah Alpar. Poor Sarah Alpar is just, she's not a UFC fighter. Carlston Harris with the ground and pound in the 1st round over Impa. And another one that's really tough to see, Impa Kasangane. I really like this guy. But yes, once again, guy's great shape. Guy's got some hands. He's a tough fighter. But, I don't know if he's UFC caliber, man. I really don't. It kind of sucks to see him take L's like this, and he gets knocked out in the 1st round once again. So, good job by Carlston Harris. We'll keep an eyeball on him, see what he's about. Maybe the Carlston Harris is the real deal. I don't know. We got this draw over here, which was Lopez and Alatang. Honestly, I don't fucking remember this fight. Well, oh, yes, I do remember this fight. This is with the penalty, right? Wasn't there like a... Fuck, what was the penalty? I can't remember. Shit, this COVID sucks. There was something. There was an eye poke. No, it was cage grabs. That's what it was. All right, my memory's not completely gone. So, yeah, fucking... yeah. Alatang could have got the job done, but had to hold on to the fence like a knucklehead. All he had to do was not hold on to that fence, let him take him down, lose a round. He still would have won the fight. Anyway, Hannah Goldie getting the job over Emily Whitmire. So good job. She really needed that win. Gets a submission in the 1st round. So that was a big, big win for Hannah Goldie. All muscular, vascular, and wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jesse Bell.
Yeah.
YOEL Romero. YOEL Romero, the Soldier of God. Did you get a chance to see that? I can't remember.
Nope.
You didn't see that? Okay. Anyway, YOEL Romero, let me just paint the picture for you. Did you watch Israel Adesanya versus YOEL Romero?
Yes.
What'd you think of that fight?
I don't know. I love Izzy, so you can't ask me that question.
It was kind of meh, right? That YOEL Romero, you're like, what was that? But YOEL, he could have given you more, right?
Yeah.
He could have given you more in this one. Just copy and paste that, YOEL Romero, and drop him in this Phill Davis fight. Credit to Phill Davis. Phill Davis is a solid, strong fighter. And another poll that we put in the chat. I dropped that poll in the chat, and people are picking fucking YOEL Romero. I'm like, what are you guys doing? As much as I wanted to see YOEL Romero win that fight, let's be serious. 44 years old against a specimen in Phill Davis. Yes, Phill Davis is not the most exciting fighter sometimes, but he's very talented. He can strike, he can wrestle, he can do it all. He knows how to win fights, and he just dominated YOEL. YOEL looked like shit. YOEL's, I don't know what they're going to do with him there. I really don't. How do you get excited about a YOEL Romero fight anymore? The guy's got one eye. He looks great, like physically. That's about it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you want a hug? No. Oh, okay. I was going to give you a COVID hug. How you feeling?
Fine.
Good.
Got a headache.
Headache? Mm-hmm. COVID still lingering, or you're clear of the Rona?
I don't think it's COVID, no.
No? Okay. We can't say what it is, right? Okay.
What?
All right. Anyway, we got 5 minutes to save the show, friends. Now, I need a hero tonight. I want to take some phone calls. I got a lot of shit to talk about. We still have the fights next weekend. We have other stories to get to. We didn't even get to those stories. Got to recap the card, talk a blip about Bellator. But we need some heroes tonight. Drop a donation. and we'll add some time to the clock. $5, 5 minutes, $10, 10 minutes, $20, 20 minutes, whatever you'd like to do. Be a hero tonight. If not, we'll see you tomorrow for the Contender Series. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock, Jesse. Is there anything? Did you throw anything on the news or no?
We did.
You did? Okay. Let's check out what's going on over there. Nick Diaz or Robbie Lawler? Who you picking?
Oh, yikes.
Who you got?
I mean, Lawler has been on a very bad downward spiral. I would have to pick Diaz just as a fan favorite.
All right, we got 2 minutes, baby. 2 minutes.
Y'all gotta starting at 9 on Mondays. It's too late for this youth shit. Where that old man at? I want some more static. I want some more static. By the way, any update on if we're doing XMMA 3?
I don't know if I want to ask Jesse if I could talk about that. Can I talk? That's what I want to ask.
As far as I know, when I spoke to Anthony, we can. But
can we say what we're doing? Or no?
you're gonna have to ask Anthony. I don't know.
Okay, can't talk about it. Looks good. Looks pretty promising. Just gonna say. And by the way, we've said this before. The reason why we don't start our shows early on Mondays is we would have probably 20 people watching. No one wants to watch early on a Monday. It's just how it is. I don't know why. We've tried a couple of times, and I don't like to talk to myself. I like to talk to like some people. So it's good to see the 165 in here. But yeah. So all right, when we find out. We'll find out. We should know at least by Wednesday, right?
I mean, I would think so. He was talking about it today, so we could find out tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, when we find out, we'll let you guys know. But it looks good. And it does go up against the UFC event, so we'll give you the details. We'll give you the details on that. So we got 2 extra minutes to save the show. 3 minutes on the clock. I mean, we're going to have, I guess, 2 minutes of phone calls, I guess. D-Rest! Oh, shit! 10!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman. Show them tits. Pervert cameraman.
That's
$10 tip. Pervert cameraman. Ariel Celeste. Pervert cameraman. Show them breasts. Boobies.
Thank you, D-Rest, for the $10.
NYC needs to help the cheap Chicago cousin because money's always seems to be an issue.
Thank you, D-Rest. That is 12 minutes. We might be able to get 2 calls in there. There we go, 12 minutes. That maybe 1.
Yeah, it depends on who calls.
Yeah, if it's... I'm not going to say, but,
What's wrong, man?
Anyway, that's 12 minutes. Thank you so much, D-Rest. Thank you, Glove Touch. Thank you, everyone that donated tonight. 2 minutes left in the save. Was she going to a commercial? Oh, I thought the baby's funny, man. She knows how to get... she knows how to get attention. Thank you, guys. Seriously, appreciate that. We will go 12 more minutes. It's okay. We'll be live tomorrow for the Contender Series if we don't get any longer than that. But thank you so much for the support. I'm going to look at the news. Let's see if there's anything we really missed. Mayhem Miller facing potential lengthy prison. Mayhem Miller. Yeah, Mayhem Miller is doomed. Justin Gaethje, Kevin Lee is a bitch. Okay. Wow. Kick a man when he's down. Jeez, fucking A, man. Well, like, what the hell? Like, poor guy's alone, man. Oh, shit, Sanosi.
You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage and you fill it with your rage.
Come on!
Style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside COSTA.
Get it!
Izzy is inside COSTA.
Sanosi, baby.
For your troubles.
Thank you, Sanosi, for the $4.50 donation. Thank you so much. 17 minutes. We are adding on to the clock. There's only 40 seconds left, and we will take whatever phone calls we can within those 17 minutes. Thank you so much for those donations. Appreciate it. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, so Gaethje calling out. He's making fun of Kevin Lee. Dana White says Covington turned down Usman and Woodley. Covington's turned down a couple of people. Here comes the glove touch coming in again.
Wonderful, wonderful.
With seconds left.
Yo, so I looked back on Ticketmaster for 268. Bro, it was retarded. There was 2 second row tickets left on the floor. They for fucking $20,000 fucking dollars. Lol. Who the fuck's doing this? That shit's not funny. That's just rude.
It's nuts. You know who buys those seats down low? It's the corporations. Like it's the big companies that want to like show off, you know, to their sponsors and stuff. Like they gobble up all the fucking tickets. The nudniks, the people that want to show off, and they let all those people, the rich people, sit there. That's why when you show up at these events and no one's sitting down below until like the main event, it's because they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Sometimes they don't even show up. It's crazy. And then you got the nosebleeds packed, jam-packed. You see it at so many different events, but it's out of control, man. You go to these freaking fights. You want to go to a fight, and you got to pay an arm and a leg. And when you sit up high at these events, it's great. The one thing that's beautiful about it is the walkouts. Like you hear the music, but you see like an ant walking with a bunch of other ants, like colorful ants following the ants, and then lights are going, and you hear the buzz of the crowd, and you're getting fired up in the chills. But then when you're watching the fight, you're staring at the Jumbotron the whole time. That sucks, man. That does suck. I've sat in nosebleeds for I was in the Sonnen versus Sonnen John Jones fight. I was in the nosebleeds. It was terrible. But then when I went to the McGregor-Seaver fight, I had great seats. I was sitting like right smack in the middle's the best. But yeah, like you pay all this money and you're sitting all the way in the fucking top watching the Jumbotron the whole time. So it's like you're just paying for the crowd, you know, and the music, the loud music, I guess. I don't know. So it's weird. It's a weird thing, but it's fun. It is fun. All right, so we got 19 minutes. Thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate that. And thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate the likes. Ellie's on the show. Welcome, Ellie. She just loves being on the show, right?
What is he doing?
She has no idea what's going on. She's like, who are you talking to? Yeah, Michael Myers vibes. Yeah, he's giving Mike. Yeah, we got the Halloween background. Jesse likes Halloween. I like Halloween, so we decided to go a little early with it.
Ellie's gonna like Halloween too.
The ghouls and ghosts are floating around the background. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, 19 minutes of fucking show. Let's do it, baby. Thank you guys again. Smash the like button. We'll be right back.
My name is Mystic. What's your name, and how can I help you?
No, I mean, this is Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Allheart, a.k.a. Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Silver Carl.
How's it going, Silver Carl?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, my name's Casper, and I'm a ghost.
Sean, how are you tonight?
Right. Which one's having?
Yo, drunk, what's up?
Yeah, this is BBSB. I have a beach problem.
Okay, well, this is a real gamer.
Red, your voice sounds a lot faggier on the phone.
Hey, it's MJ, the artist formerly known as Kevin Lee. How you doing?
Hey, my name's Dan. I got a question.
Yo, Sanosi.
What's up, Snowy?
What's up, you guys? It's Justin Jr.
Hey, guys, it's Kevin from Denver. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hello, Mustafa.
832, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hey, what's up? It's Pulse.
What's up, Pulse?
Hey, Pulse.
Clocks. Hey, it's good luck.
Alexander.
What am I, chopped liver?
We're celebrating.
Ole.
Yeah, baby.
617, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Michael Antimo from Boston.
No way! Michael Anzalone, you just gave me butterflies when I heard your voice.
Michael, welcome to the show.
Huh?
It's the knitter.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Hi, Jesse.
Hit the like button, you folks. This is the double champ. Yeah, I want to talk to you. You know I'm not big on talking about fighting that much, but...
This is Jeremiah.
Hey, it's Kevin from Chicago.
No, they gotta talk about these fights real quick.
It's my kill.
Jesus Christ. I'm over here trying to stay awake and shit. Jesus. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was doing it for you, huh?
Like, no one cares, Justin. Who the fuck you talking about? Brooklyn Dodgers? Who the fuck them? I don't give a shit about them.
Yeah, he thought the Brooklyn Dodgers should be the ring girl of the year. All right,
That horse.
Okay, Chrome, thank you.
Wait, he has stuff to talk about. He's making fun of Justin for don't hang up on him.
Hey.
Anything else?
Stay white.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Shout out to the people in the chat, the subscribers, the likers, the wonderful, wonderful people. 516-522-0267. We may be quick with the phone calls tonight. We only have 19 minutes, but that's fair. We're going to rapid fire through it. We have a little speaker over here, so if you want to say hi to Ellie, she'll hear you as well. So you guys will be heard. Ellie will hear you for the first time. Okay, 516-522-0267, and thank you to everyone for joining us. We'll talk about the fights that happened Saturday night. We'll talk about the fights that are coming up. UFC 266. We're rolling into some mega pay-per-views. Like crazy stuff here. Nick Diaz is coming back as well. Madonna mia. Mamma mia.
What's Madonna?
Madonna mia. I don't know what Madonna means. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard Italians say it a lot.
Madonna.
Madonna.
Madonna mia.
Madonna.
I have no idea. It's a good question. That's a pretty good question. All right, give us a call here. Let's throw the number on the screen. On a Monday night. So, Sean O'Malley, Giga Chikadze. What's this? Chikadze, Max Holloway, easier fight than Alex Volkanovski. Wow. What do you think about that? You think Max Holloway is an easier fight than Alex?
No, I think Alex is tougher than Holloway. I mean, yes, so then yes, I do think Holloway is an easier fight than Alex for Chikadze, yes.
Interesting. I mean, yes. I mean, technically, Holloway lost both of those fights, right?
Well, one of them was controversial.
I know. That's why I said technically. But I don't know. I guess you got to say that, right? Volk is kind of underrated. You know, people don't give him the credit that he deserves, including me. I wish I could give him the credit. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe this weekend when he knocks out Ortega. Maybe then I'll jump on the boat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I am picking Volkanovski actually over Ortega.
Are you?
Yeah, that might be the kiss of death. Yeah, I'm picking Volkanovski. So I might fluke this one up. Let me look at this card. Oh, waiting for some hot calls. Actually, let me see. Make sure this is
the hotline.
Make sure the hotline's synced up. The hotline bling. Let's see. Hotline bling. There we go. All right, 516-522-0267. If you don't want to call, it's fine. Yeah, I'm actually feeling good, Ant. I'm feeling good, Ant. And yeah, I'm feeling great, actually. I just have like a cold now, it feels like. The fever's gone. Just 3 days of just like trash. And now I feel pretty good, so bounce back quick. Bounce back pretty quick.
That vaccine, Mas.
Who knows? Who knows? Only the Lord knows, Jesse. Well, because the Lord is my vaccine. God's my vaccine. Anyway, I'm just trying to speak for my people out there, you know? So let's look at this card. I guess no one's calling tonight. Wow, no wonder no one wanted to fucking extend the show.
Slow night.
This is good, man. That's just great because I don't have to hear these guys, you know?
We can go watch Ted.
Yeah, I want to watch that Ted show.
What is it called?
Ted Lupus? What is it? Ted's got lupus? Ted lay on my face?
Ted something.
You know, it's a pretty bad name for a show because I forgot it again.
Yeah.
Ted Bundy. Ted something. Oh, shit, the phones aren't ringing. Hold on, let's see. Keep it calling. That's weird. Maybe our phones are screwed up. Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, what the heck? He hung up on you.
I don't know what's going on. Like,
disconnected.
It's really strange. All right, try again. Try again. Try to call again. Try to call again. Try to call again. Ted something. Ted, is it busy? Yeah, Ted Lasso. Thank you, Alex. Ted Lasso. It's a good show. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
It's a funny show.
Yeah, I like laughing at shows.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I can't remember the last show where I'm like, ha ha ha. You know, you watch this Ted Lasso show.
Yeah.
And you realize that these network shows are trash. There's no such, like, you got to let them curse and stuff, you know?
Call from To accept, press 1. To send...
Who the heck is that guy?
Hey, welcome to the show, man.
They got scared.
616, welcome to the show.
Maybe it's your...
I don't know. I hear deep breathing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta talk or what? All right.
All right, hang on. Like, the heck?
Someone's like
If you're
masturbating.
gonna
on the phone.
waste our time.
You're gonna waste our. Look, we got 15 minutes left now. Look at that. Moss read book to Ellie. What do you? Yeah. you're like.
It's toddler voice Brody.
Call from...
Beyond Infinity, Dynamic Coaching Life Improvement.
Beyond Infinity, Dynamic Coaching, Lifing Improvement with Autism. Welcome to the show.
Dude, I've had to call in like 1,000 times tonight. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
Toddler Brody, it's a pleasure to hear your voice.
Toddler Brody.
How's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
You know how I am. I'm wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's get this over with because I don't want to waste the time.
Yes, please.
Okay, so Sean O'Malley apparently is fighting Brian Kelleher in December.
He's fighting Brian Kelleher, really?
Yes.
Let me look this up. Let me fact check you. In December?
December, asshole. Okay.
December what?
December.
All right, Sean O'Malley. He's fighting Brian Kelleher.
I mean, that's just a rumor. I don't know if it's actually true or not.
Wait, where'd you hear this rumor?
Brian Kelleher said it on Twitter.
Oh, he said it. Well, what does that guy know? Let's see if ARIEL HELWANI did any like actual like reliable source say it.
No, but I mean,
that's bullshit. Come on, Brody. What are you doing to us here?
Okay, fine. I'll talk about something that's actually okay. So, who I think is next for Ryan Spann and Cutelaba, Cutelaba.
Who
is? Who I think is next for Ryan Spann, Cutelaba is each other actually.
Okay, let me just try to hold on. Jesse, you hear what he said?
Something about Cutie Lava?
You said what's next for Ryan Spann and Cutelaba. And Cutelaba is a hard word to say, a name to say, so I'll give you a pass on that one. So all right, what was the question? What were you was it a question or what were you I don't even know what the hell he was saying. Try it again.
No, I was saying I'm talking. Hold on. Jesus.
Who's with you?
Hey, who do you got there? Someone yelling at you?
No, it's okay. Ignore that. Okay.
Is it your parents? Who is that? Who is that that walked in the room?
No, it's not my parents.
Oh, is it your brother? Who's your brother?
Yeah, it's my brother.
How old's your brother?
Okay.
How old?
Okay.
18?
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so is your brother? Does your brother talk like a toddler as well, or no?
We should talk to his brother.
Can we get him on the phone? Could you bring your brother in real quick?
No.
Come on.
Bring your brother on
Does
the
he
phone.
watch MMA or no?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay. Do you guys get along?
What a weird dynamic.
What do you mean weird dynamic?
Moss.
Yes.
Please.
We're on a first name basis now. That's fine. You
That's
can call me
mystic
Chris.
to you,
That's
toddler
Mr.
voice
Moss. No.
Brody.
So toddler, listen. I just want to know, you and your brother, you're how old?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Wait, how old's your brother?
Wait, you're twins?
No, me and my brother are not even close to twins.
Okay.
Wait, but you're both 18?
No.
You said he was 18.
How old is he?
I thought you were asking how old I was. I thought you just forgot.
No.
How old
I
is your
remember
brother?
everything. How old's your brother?
26.
Oh, he's 26. Oh, wow. They waited a while. Do you have any brothers or sisters in between?
I have another brother who's 23, and I have a sister who's 30.
Oh, it's a big family. Look at that. They all still live under the same roof?
It's complicated.
Oh, okay. You don't have to get into that. All right, anyway. And you're the only MMA fan in the family?
No.
Okay. Is others?
My dad.
Oh, cool. Does your dad watch the show or no?
He subscribed to you, but he doesn't really watch that much.
Okay. Would he be mad if I called you toddler voice Brody? Would he get upset about that?
Probably.
Okay. Well, tell him listen. It's you're a celebrity now. You have to own it. You have to. We're gonna be making shirts about this. You know, it's a big deal.
Okay. Now, did we get on to what we were talking about before?
Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. What were we talking about?
Okay. What I said was Spann and Cutelaba should fight each other next.
Okay, Spann. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm with you. Spann and Cutelaba fight each other next. The loser versus Anthony. Yes. Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. Sign the contract now.
Yeah. And Devin Clark to maybe face someone like Dustin Jacoby. I don't know.
Okay. I want Devin Clark versus William Knight. That's what I want. Make William
Well, it's
Knight.
a win-win for you. So
I'd like that. I think you have William Knight, who's this hot prospect in there, big muscles. Devin Clark. You know, listen, it doesn't really do much for Devin, but it could be a tune-up fight for Devin if Devin is that much better than William, you know? And it would hurt to watch because I like both guys. But William has ghosted us, right? He answers us, but he doesn't come on the show. So let's go Devin. No, anyway. All right, so anything else on your mind?
Who do you think should be next for Anthony Smith? Because I know he says Ratchet, but he already lost to him badly. So who do you think should be next for Anthony Smith?
It should not be Rakic. You know, I think he's crazy, and Rakic says he'll fight him in December, which is kind of cool. You know, because if he does beat Rakic in the rematch, that puts him right back in the mix. So it's like risky for Rakic. But then again, Rakic like made it look easy, so he's probably like, yeah, I'll take an easy check. Next, Dominic Reyes.
It's interesting.
Yes. What do you think, Jesse?
Dominic Reyes.
Why did you say what? Say Dominic Reyes, Brody.
Okay. I was going to say Krylov, but Reyes makes sense too.
Krylov. Let me see. Krylov's under. Why would you bet? Wait a second. He just won. You're going to do him dirty and go down to number 9?
Well, I mean, here's the thing, okay? Smith, okay, he beat Spann, who clearly has no chin. He beat Clark, who clearly won't be champion. I'm sorry, let's just be real.
Yeah?
And he beat Jim Crew, who hold his own knee.
Interesting.
Now,
Very interesting.
Good news for you, JBH. I actually do think Smith could beat Prochaska.
Beat who?
Look at that.
Who?
You think Smith can beat Prochaska?
You beat Yuri who?
Prochaska.
Oh, you said that pretty good. You did that pretty good. Prochaska. Yeah, that's good. Good job, Brody. You think why? What kind of drugs are you on?
Well, the reason for this Prochaska, yes, he dominated Reyes, but Reyes also, Prochaska's style is too wild. Like he's not going to, I think Blachowicz wants room, to be honest with you.
Interesting. Well, Brody, this is a fantastic call. Anything else you want to slip in? I know we kept you a little longer, but you know I'm a fan.
I'll say one more thing. I'll go back quickly. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make predictions for this weekend. Okay. So if I think Milan.
516-522-0267. It was going to go too long. I wanted him to go quick, and he was going to give us a speech there. We had to stop him. While he was going. All right, give us a call, 516-522-0267. I don't know what the hell he was saying.
Call from
This is just going to be
Bill.
too long.
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
All right, I'll keep it quick, man. You're really testing that dude personal questions, making fun of his speech impediment. That's cold.
516-522-02. Are you going to make it quick? He's fucking...
He calls in to criticize you.
Yeah, with that, make it quick. Then just get it out.
Right, Ellie?
call from
Seymour Butts.
Hey, Seymour Butts, how you doing? Welcome to the MMA-Holes.
Yo. So, first of all, anyone who thinks Smith beats fucking Jury is a fucking casual. I'm sorry.
I agree.
There's no fucking way in God's green earth. But Smith, I don't know, maybe Reyes next you could put him against, because I think Radchick will just do the same fucking thing to him, and nobody wants to fucking see that shit a second time. That fucking fight was so boring.
Yeah, it's terrible. Rakic just literally just laid on him. It's like, you suck. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Or give Cutelaba a fucking boost up. Let them two fight.
Nice. Like it. All right, what else we got drunk?
And yeah, it's a shame, but YOEL is fucking starting to show his age. Those fucking Whitaker battles and the one COSTA just took him out, I think.
Yeah, the UFC did it again. They got rid of him at the right time. They hit the nail on the head. YOEL that's it, man. It's we're done unless you put him up against not the top guys up there, then we might see some vintage YOEL, but not Phil Davis.
Yeah, I was waiting for you all to just bust out like a flying knee like you did on Weidman to fucking Davis, but god damn it, never happened.
Nope.
He's not that explosive guy anymore, it seems.
No, and Phill Davis is, I don't know, Phill Davis is massive. Like, this is light heavyweight, and I don't know, man. Like, Yoel is 5'9". Like, yes, he's a monstrous guy with his muscles, but he's 44 years old, fighting up now, and I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I know there's not a lot of time, so I'll go. But first, I just want to say, hi, Ellie. It's Uncle Savage.
Oh.
Hey, Slap Nuts.
Okay, thank you, Drunks.
I don't know if Drunk heard that. So Ellie's been doing this thing.
She went, who?
I think she recognizes her name now, and if you ask her a question, she goes, huh? And she can hear through the speakers tonight. So the moment he said, hi, Ellie, she goes, huh?
Call from
D-Rest.
D-Rest, how's it going, bud?
Hey, I want to speak to Ellie Belly.
Okay, Ellie, this is for you.
Hey, Ellie. Ellie, you know you're from New York, Ellie. You were conceived in New York. You're from New York. Remember that. You're from New York, not Arizona. You're a New York City girl.
Ellie, what do you think?
Bye-bye.
Oh, she's trying to talk. This is...
Yeah, she's trying to respond. She's trying to respond. Okay, 516-522-0267. You're from New York.
Call from
Two Joints.
Oh, nice. Hey, Two Joints, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, fuck, Moss. I'm just dying laughing here. Every time I go down to dial, I look up and fucking Ellie's pointed in a different direction of the room. I wonder what's going through her mind right now.
I'm just trying to keep her like moving away from the lights so she's not staring at the lights for too long.
Sorry, Jesse. I'm not going to call CPS. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
It looks like you guys are training her for Barnum and fucking Bingham's fucking circus back there and floating around. But anyways, just a call. I'm just really glad you guys are okay with this Rona and stuff. Like, we all have our own opinions and thoughts and stuff, but you guys mean a lot to us. So on some real shit, I'm just glad you...
I didn't do anything.
No, okay, I take that back. Moss did not hang up. I just looked over.
I swear to God.
I think Two Joints accidentally called from. That was really nice of him.
That was nice. Holy shit.
Moss did not hang up.
I didn't hang up.
He didn't hang
I was
up.
like, what?
Yeah, I looked over. I thought he did, but he didn't. I looked over and it got dropped.
Pulse, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Nice.
Wonderful.
All right, Pulse. What's going on, man?
So I just wanted to talk about Anthony Smith for a second.
Yes.
So he was complaining after the fight that he doesn't get the respect he deserves, right?
Yeah. That whole, I don't know, yeah.
I respect these guys because, I don't do what they do. They're professional fighters. So in a way, I feel like I don't have the right to call somebody a gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, you kind of are what you are.
Call a spade, right?
Call it pretty much. It's not a. I don't even look at it as a diss. The guys ahead of him are legit, but he's not beating Blachowicz. He's not beating Jerry. He lost to Glover already. Dominic Reyes has lost 3 straight, so he's kind of vulnerable right now. But I think at his best, he would knock out Anthony Smith, and so would Rakic. So that's 5 guys that you can't beat. And then you got Thiago Santos ahead of him. He's already beaten him. So, yeah, he's pretty much like Brunson of 205, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see that. I guess that actually is a pretty good analogy. Yeah, Anthony Smith, I don't know. Maybe, like I said before, maybe they just need that chip on their shoulder to get themselves fired up. Are they really believing what they're saying here? Here we are. Yes, we're criticizing him. Yes, we are not competing. We're not athletes like Anthony Smith. And Anthony Smith is 36, 16-0. The guy's got plenty of fights under his on his resume. So much respect to him for that. But seriously, we're just going by the evidence that's in front of us. That's all we're doing. We're just assessing information, and we're saying, hey, this guy's a gatekeeper. This guy's not going to be a champion. This guy's this guy's that. Unless you prove us wrong. When you prove us wrong, then you laugh. And you say, ha, you assholes, I showed you. But you didn't prove us wrong, yet you beat Ryan Spann. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ryan Spann's a big, scary dude, but who the fuck did he beat, right? You're not a champ yet. Chill.
That's all I'm saying. He beats top prospects, but he doesn't beat contenders. You know,
Yes.
and that's what separates him, in my opinion. But I just wanted to say, I wanted to ask, how y'all feeling? Y'all feeling a little bit better now?
Yeah, we're better now. Yeah, like I said, it was 3 days for me where I got slammed, but I was able to do 2 shows during it. So I mean, it really didn't kill me that bad. It was tough, but I'm good now. I just have a cold, and she's completely Rona free. So
I just can't smell anymore.
Oh, really? Still?
Yeah. What about you? You said you weren't feeling good either, right?
Man, I ended up going to the hospital. I tested negative, so that wasn't it. It wasn't Rona, but yeah, I was feeling bad for a couple of days.
What? You went to the fucking hospital? What for? What was it for?
It was that like what I was saying, all the symptoms and shit. I seriously thought I had it.
And what did you wind up having?
They just said like elevated heartbeat or something like that. So
What?
like,
was it anxiety? Did you have like like panic attacks and shit?
Man, while I was driving.
Whoa.
I had to pull over, man. It was kind of crazy. I thought for sure I had it because I got the, not to bring politics into it, but I got the vax. So, you know what I'm saying? And I try to wear a mask every time I'm out, but I don't know, man. It was scary there for them. But I'm feeling better myself. So
I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, fucking, dude, I was at the hospital twice for a severe panic attacks. I thought I was having a heart attack. Jessie, not too long ago, like a couple nights back, she was having a severe, but she had COVID, and her nasal passages were blocked completely, and she started hyperventilating, and she started having a panic attack as she couldn't breathe through her nose. And I'm trying to calm her down. Like, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm just hoping that it is a panic attack, and thank God that's what it turned out to be. But yeah, she would have been in the hospital too for that. It's nuts, man. It's scary.
When that happened, this was in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Were y'all thinking about like calling an ambulance or what?
It was when I went to go lay down for bed, and we're sleeping in different rooms because I didn't want to give him COVID. So I'm laying there by myself, and my mind's racing, and my mind just started thinking of the worst things about being in the hospital, and then I started thinking, oh, what if I have to be put on a ventilator, and like just horrible things going through my head, and it freaked me out, and it caused.
Yeah, but I've seen her in this state before, and I made my own doctor. I mean, I could have made a horrible decision, but thankfully I guessed right on this one. She was fine.
Like what happened? Did like it just subsided, or what? What did you breathe into a bag, or what? Like what did you do?
Let me tell you something.
I went outside.
Yeah, fresh air it helps tremendously. Like if you just like through the nose out the mouth, but she can't breathe through her nose. So I mean, if you can,
and
that
then
helps.
I used my baby's saline solution to try and clear my nose.
But if you have CBD, no joke, we've avoided the hospital like 3 or 4 times because of those damn CBD drops. I mean, you probably smoke weed and shit, so I mean, I would say hit the fucking ganja or something,
Yeah, right on.
Dr. Chris right there. All right, Pulse, I'm glad you're better, man.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Lastly, I just want to say, 266 is coming up Saturday. You wouldn't happen to know anybody that's got like a prediction video out or anything, do you?
I don't, just,
Isn't there one on a channel called Pulse something?
Something, yeah, Pulse picks. Pulse likes to pick some. What's it called?
Yeah, Pulse's picks.
Pulse's picks. Go check it out, baby. By the way, maybe we'll, if our sponsor comes to fruition, maybe we'll use your picks and see if we put our money where our mouths are. We'll see.
You won't go wrong.
Okay.
You won't go wrong.
There we go. All right, thank you, Pulse.
Laters.
Laters.
All right, we'll take one more. I know we said 19 minutes. We'll take one more.
Call from
Manny C.
All right, Manny C, we're taking a bonus call tonight. Let's try to make it quick. How you doing, buddy?
Holy smokes, man. Last call again this week.
Yes.
All right, well, I was gonna give my picks.
Okay.
Here we go. If you have a parlay, this is how it's going. I only need help for a couple of them. Volkanovski over Ortega. Valentina. Nick Diaz is winning. Curtis Blades is winning. The one fight I am sure of, Jessica Andrade will smash Cynthia Calvillo.
Okay.
The fights that I'm not sure of because I don't know the other fighters too well. That Marlon Moraes fight with Merab Dvalishvili.
That's a tough fight because Merab is a decision machine. If he doesn't get knocked out, he's probably going to win, right? I mean, I think that's how that's going to go. But it's an interesting one, and you got a wounded dog in Marlon Moraes. I hate these fights where you got these guys that have like one win out of his last 4 fights. You know, this guy is going to come out like headhunting here. This should be a fire fight. But
yeah, I mean that's the tough part about picking fights is you don't know what fighter's showing up. Is it going to be the Marlon Moraes who's knocking everyone out, or the guy we've seen lately?
Well, the one thing we could say is Moraes seems like he's on the downcline, and Merab seems like he's kind of surging up. The guy knows how to freaking win. So, I mean, I would put my money on Merab. You know, decision all day. But we'll see.
What about the Dan Hooker fight?
Oh man, yeah. Well, here's something to take in consideration. He had that whole visa problem, right? Or what was it? The passport?
Yeah, he had a visa
situation.
Problem. But I think he's cleared and everything's good.
Yeah, he's gonna like be on like 24 hours. Like I don't know. He's just gonna like fly here, fight. He's gonna be cutting weight on the plane or some shit. I don't know the exact story, but I mean, I don't know if that's going to take a part. He's coming off 2 losses, right? He's got the Dustin Poirier loss, which is a credible one, and then you have that freaking Michael Chandler one where you look like a deer in head, like caught in headlights. I kind of like Hooker in this fight, though. I kind of like him, even though hack press is so much fun. I think the guy is always in a firefight. I think this is a favorable fight for Hooker. I'm gonna have to, and I always pick against Hooker. I think I might swing in his direction this one.
Oh well, but since you're picking him, he's gonna win finally.
Yeah, I always pick against him.
And then the last one, Modafari, she's fighting some Santos girl who's 17-1.
Yeah, I don't. What's this Santos girl? Wasn't she from the Contender Series? Hold on, where was she from? Yeah, she was from the Contender Series and has 3 fights from there, 2 wins and 1 loss. I don't know. I really didn't give this fight much thought yet. Wednesday I will. What are your thoughts on this?
This one, like, it's a toss-up. I really don't know the Santos girl too much. And Modafari, man, I mean, she's the decision queen, you know?
Yeah.
So if this one comes out swinging or, you know, tries to finish it out, she can win. But this one's almost not worth picking. It's too much of a risk.
Yeah, she lost to Mara Borella. Wow. Split decision. That was 2 years and 7 months ago. But then who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I would probably stay away from that one. I mean, yeah, Roxy is like a spoiler, you know? Yeah, I'd probably stay away.
Absolutely.
All right.
And then, hey, finally, our boy Dylan Danis got arrested last night.
Yeah, yeah. And he used the freaking Scarface line on Twitter. What did he say? Fuck, what's the line? You all need me or something. You need me. You need someone like me. What's the Scarface line? Oh, fuck, I'm butchering Scarface, a great movie. I know Connor used it. Like, Dylan Danis I mean, Jesus Christ. There can't be anyone more. You need people like me. That's the line. Like, Connor already...
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Connor fucking used the line already, man. Like, come on, what are we doing? Like, what, you gotta bite off everything this fucking guy does? You get in trouble? Like, what are you doing, Dylan Danis? You're not even fighting. He's not even fighting. Like, what are you doing? You know what you got arrested for?
I'm just waiting for him to throw a trolley through like a Greyhound bus.
Yeah, I mean,
in like the next.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, has he fought since? I mean, even when Khabib went flying out of the cage, I don't think he was fighting then either, right? Like the last fight he had 1 fight in Bellator. I don't know, 2 fights maybe in Bellator. I don't even remember. Many moons ago.
Yeah.
God, the guy's annoying.
He's got terrible stand-up. His stand-up is horrid.
Yeah, this guy's. I mean, he hasn't done anything, and really, I mean, he's a good grappler. I'll give him that. But yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, world class, dude. He beat Jake Shields grappling.
Yeah,
I mean, the guy's world class.
No.
But you know, he's unlikable like Kevin from Chicago.
He's running around talking about he's gonna box Jake Paul. It's like, dude, no, you're not. What are you talking about?
They need to do that fight. The Jake Paul Dylan Danis. I think it would be perfect. A good like tune-up fight for Jake Paul after a tough camp.
Yeah. Well,
he would just smash right through him, make a payday.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't think about Dylan right now. Anyway, thank you, Manny C. Appreciate the call, buddy.
Hey, always good talking.
All right. to get out of here. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it. We went over the time. Appreciate the calls. Appreciate the likes. If you haven't liked it, hit that like button. And we'll see you tomorrow night for the Contender Series.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Head Rush, Ballsy, ballwash.com, and Mystic Roots CBD.com. Promo code MMA-Holes for all three for all of your discounts on all of your favorite products. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Like Ma said, we'll be live again tomorrow night. And don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-Hole.